Hello, cult members, and welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And welcome to a new series called Now We Know, where we go back and watch old trailers and see if they spoil anything, if the CGI holds up, if they don't tell us stuff.
Right.
All that kind of stuff. And we're working on the MCU. We're in Phase 3. And now we're to everyone's favorite movie, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Everyone on that side of the camera.
I really like this one.
I really don't like this one.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I could get into. Why I love this one a lot. It's a slightly step down from the first one, and the first one's pretty much perfect for me. So, but I'm interested to see what this trailer actually
shows.
Yes,
me too.
because of everything that really happens in this movie is really interesting, and what is being said in this movie is really interesting, and I'm wondering if the trailer actually showed that or not. So,
right.
So here we go. Now we know. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And go.
Hope you're ready. It'll be here any minute. Is that a rifle?
That's not what that's used
You
for.
don't know what a rifle looks like?
It's just swords were your thing and guns were mine. But I guess we're both doing guns now. I just didn't know that.
Well, that's intense.
I see it within you. Fear, jealousy, betrayal. It is our duty to cleanse the universe of this weakness.
You know, they told me you people were conceited douchebags, but that isn't true at all.
Dude!
I'm using my wrong eye.
Screwed, put your seatbelt on!
See, you didn't put your seatbelt on.
So we're saving the galaxy again? Yep. Awesome! We're really gonna be able to jack up our price if we're two-time galaxy savers.
It's a really big gun.
Sometimes the thing you're searching for your whole life, it's right there by your side all along.
You're right.
All you do is yell at each other. You're not friends.
No, we're family. Except maybe her.
Hey, she comes. You come over. It's okay.
After all these years, I've found you.
And who the hell are you?
I'm your dad, Peter.
I didn't remember them telling you in the trailer.
I didn't either.
I didn't remember.
So they pulled a Civil War trailer, which we just a couple trailers ago did, where the very end is kind of the big reveal.
The big, a big reveal.
A big
I
reveal,
will put it
yeah.
that way. It's a big reveal. Yeah. It's a big reveal to get everybody to talk about that part and not start dissecting a bunch of other stuff.
Okay.
After thinking about it a little bit, I think that maybe that's what it is. Like, look at this big shiny thing, and you're going to not be trying to work out the plot details as you're watching the trailer.
Yeah.
And especially with punditry online as it is, where everybody's breaking down every little freeze frame of the trailers. This was a little bit of a, like, look at the big shiny thing. Here's Kurt Russell as Chris Pratt's dad.
Right. Right.
Talk about that for 8 months.
Yeah. How did that happen? How did he get there? Whatever.
Yeah.
You're never going to figure it out. So.
Right. But I would say 70-80% of this trailer comes from that opening scene.
Yeah. Yeah. That was crazy.
There's a couple of single shots. The shot of Yondu with the title card that he's actually in the movie or whatever.
Yeah.
And all the Ravagers are falling. That was actually a teaser at the D23, like a year and a half. Like, they were only filming for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks,
Oh,
and
wow.
they did a panel. I want to say it was at D23, and they showed that scene with unfinished CGI and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
you got the basic idea of what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
So people knew about that scene. So showing that scene wasn't really giving away anything.
Right.
And then the ship blowing up, die ship, and then the ship that's blowing up is the Ravager ship but you don't know
Right.
that in the time.
Right. Yeah.
And yeah. So
Yeah, and they Mantis is before not Gamora,
Nebula.
Nebula,
Yeah.
and nobody even knows who Mantis
Mantis
is
was,
at
yeah.
this point, which is
Yeah.
kind of weird.
But they could also make a point of saying that you guys aren't friends, you're family, and Drax is like, we are family. Maybe not her, and pointing at Nebula. So
Right,
it was
right.
kind of a kind of even at that where they were kind of leaning into the idea of found family and
little bit.
which is a lot of what this movie for me is about, is the idea of found family, and that sometimes the people you think you've been searching for your whole life, real relationship or blood relationships, we'll put it that way, isn't exactly the best thing in the world.
Right.
But it's also dealing with Nebula and Gamora's relationship, and
Yeah, they didn't
it's-
really show that in the trailer.
and they don't
though.
really show that in the trailer because they show them fighting the whole time, and it's really, the movie is them coming to grips with each other, or at
Yeah.
least, and Star-Lord dealing with his dad, who's
Yeah.
a planet, and
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So this trailer is more, look at the big shiny stuff, look at the big action scenes. Here's all the people that you love. Here's Kurt Russell as Chris Pratt's dad.
Mm-hmm.
Now go.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not my favorite movie. It's probably my least favorite of all the
Oh, really?
MCU. Yeah, I would say it is.
That's all right.
I just
I love this movie, and it's really weird because normally we're pretty close to each other and what it is, but I understand.
we don't have to like everything.
We don't
the
have to
same.
like everything the same, even if some people are wrong.
It's okay. You can be wrong. Every
It's okay.
once in a
You can be
while.
wrong. So, what do you guys think of this trailer and our reaction to it? Let us know in the comments down below. Be nice. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and follow us on all the social media stuff, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the links are in the description down below. And if we don't see you, cult members, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.